This is the first attempt at artificially breeding xenomorphs. As we all know, xenomorphs can only be parasitic through facehugger larvae, which attach themselves to a human host, absorbing nutrients to incubate. In this case, a person is dissecting a xenomorph egg. Even though the egg has not yet hatched, it is still extremely dangerous. The researchers place a tube on the egg. Once the embryo inside is ready to escape, it will be sucked out by the tube. The xenomorph eggshell is extremely hard. Even with a chainsaw, researchers have to exert a lot of effort to cut open a small opening. On the other hand, the internal structure is very soft. A simple cut with a small knife exposes the whole structure. The larva seems to sense the danger and begins to stir anxiously inside the egg. It emits infrasound waves, calling out to its kin. Other eggs also start to stir. The researcher picks up a scalpel and prepares to extract the xenomorph larva. Since the researcher is a cyborg, there's no worry about being parasitized. After cutting open the membrane, the facehugger begins to move. The researcher has to use an electroshock gun to calm it down. The facehugger's abdomen is very soft, and the researcher carefully slices it open. However, the facehugger's bodily fluids are acidic, so the researcher has to be extra cautious. The researcher's ultimate goal is the xenomorph larva inside the facehugger. It appears to be insect-like, but can swim like a fish when placed in water. The researcher moves it to another laboratory where fresh tissue and organs are available to nourish it. Within less than a day, the larva has already grown to the size of a snake. However, at this stage, it doesn't pose much danger. After another 2 days, its size is comparable to that of a dog.